Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Chapter 9. In this chapter, we're going to be learning about prejudice. And I think it is not an exaggeration to say that the problem of prejudice and discrimination is perhaps the most serious problem faced by human beings in the world today. If you look at the news in the United States, whether we're talking about Black Lives Matter, whether we're talking about the Me Too movement, whether we're talking about LGBTQT issues, we're always talking about one group trying to marginalize another group and different groups of people having very negative attitudes about each other. Worldwide, this is every bit as much of a problem. Ethnic tensions and racial tensions and religious animosities are pretty much the bane of our existence everywhere we go. I'm a bit of a pessimist about being able to completely eradicate this ever, but the more we learn about it, the more effectively we can deal with it. And this is something that we each have to deal with in our own individual lives. We all hold stereotypes, we all harbor prejudices. Some of them we may be aware of, some of them may be very subtle. But this chapter is devoted to understanding the kinds of things that cause prejudice and what we know about ways to minimize its negative impact. Unlike some of the previous chapters, there's a brief written assignment for this course. You're going to be reading a journal article on something called the minority spotlight effect, and you're going to be answering some questions and writing about it. The instructions for doing the assignment and the article itself can be downloaded from the web page, but I'll also be sending you some emails to tell you a little bit more about the assignment. But because this is something new for this chapter, I don't want you to overlook it. So take a look at the videos, follow the PowerPoints, and see what you can find out about the problem of prejudice.